Alrighty, hey there, guys. So yeah, we're starting with the reacting to the state of play. Hey, I started early, and that's also because I also have lunch. This is one thing that bugs me about Sony. Like they do it right at 2 because ugh. I actually am curious myself. I'm curious myself. Just because like, hey, it can't be better, it can't be worse than what Nintendo gave us for Partner Direct, which I'm not gonna state that was a bad one. It was mediocre. It wasn't as good as a lot of the other ones, but it was still okay. People are acting like it was the worst thing possible. It's like, not really. It was not the worst thing possible. Yeah, it didn't have much to offer. And because a lot of the games that were announced were surprising, except surprising. And a lot of the games were just, oh hey, this is coming to the Switch now. Like literally, look at the ending. They literally ended with Bethesda going, "Hey, some of our games are coming to the Switch." And it's like, really? They really could have added that onto a normal direct. Just because, like, god damn it. Yes, we are waiting for the entire few moments. And so we could also talk about basically what we have in what we have planned. Not planned. What we have hopes for. Also, when we are done, we will be going to Brothership because no Enfield this week. Just because this is going to be an hour. If this was less than an hour, then maybe we might do Enfield. But no, Sony wants to be put on their big boy pants and go an hour. Anyway, I will be muting my mic a lot because, like I said, I do have lunch to eat right now. Like I've been a little bit busy right now. It's why I also cooked dinner earlier today. Yeah, they got something to prove. I mean, to be fair, Sony hasn't really been a plus and plus on these. You know, just they have not been. So I'm yeah. I am going to basically be muting myself in a few moments just so I can focus on doing a little bit of eating. But a lot of these, unless it's anything big, super big, hopefully nothing that will cause me to choke, I basically will be giving thumbs up or it'll be more of it'll be more a facial hand gestury than what we do have. And I am going to be pausing during to actually give actual thoughts on stuff. I kind of should have done that during the direct, but yeah. So if we're on something boring like developer talk, we'll basically be I'll be in I have some stuff to and basically I have some stuff to breeze through. I will just be using using those times to catch up. So yeah, anyway, I'll be straight honest. I never have high expectations for these, and this is also why I'm really way more passive about directs and state of plays. Because my biggest want is a Xenosaga HD trilogy, or at least being able to play those games on modern consoles, which will never happen because Namco is fucking stupid. And no, this shirt is not because it's state of play. Gotta rep my favorite series. No, it's just basically hey, hey, shirt I grabbed. Anyway, gonna be muting myself and mute the thing because there is songs playing, so I can focus on eating. And for those wondering what I'm eating turkey sandwiches and some Snyder's honey mustard and onion pretzels. Not that anyone cares, but yeah. Just moving the mic because Mickey's here. Just he wants to watch too. He wants to watch too. By the way, how does the audio compare to me? Am I overpowering or is it overpowering me? Because I can turn it down if we are. You know, I still can just turn it down. So let me know. And also for those of you wondering why don't I just unmute myself, even though I'm eating, I don't like to hear chewing in my ears when I'm watching a video. I know there are some people that do, but I don't. It annoys me. It's also when I burp. It's also why when I burp, I say excuse me, or when I burp, I say excuse me, or I mute myself. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down then. Okay, I'm turning it down. It's now gonna be at 75. How is this sounding right now? Anyway, back to what I was saying before. That's why I basically will mute myself when I'm going to sneeze too. It's bodily functions. Totally get that. But it's like I don't like hearing. Even turn it down a little bit more. Okay, how's this right now? How am I sounding right now? Because I do need to kind of get this kind of a little bit better set up. And I do apologize for that. You know, I'm very sorry about that. All right, cool. Anyway, back to meeting. I didn't get full thoughts. I'm hearing a rumor that there is DMC6 in here. I don't think so. I wouldn't mind, but it also makes me think, okay. It's like I wouldn't mind, but honestly that also makes me think, are they gonna replace who's gonna be voicing Dante? Because they got rid of Ruben Langdon as Ken in Street Fighter 6 because he's in anti-vax conspiracy nut job, a damaging one. So I'm curious. You know the nuts. Yeah, which I am. Yeah. Anyway, time for the state of play. Let's see what Sony has.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmos.
Okay. Okay, this is an interesting way to start it off.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice. Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
I was not expecting that the original canon did well enough to actually start off a state of play. I still actually want to get my hands on the original one because it looks really good, and this sequel looks really good as well. So honestly, I just need to get my hands on it. But honestly, starting off with this, that's an interesting take because again, I didn't think that the original did so well. Not in the condescending way, but not in Sony and thinking as a Sony person. But hey, not a bad start. Oh wow, this year.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game.
I'm skipping
Our partnership
I'm
thanks
skipping
to
ahead of
Spirit
this.
Guide, a reputation communities, not only those who have passed away. It's loved about the first
There we
game.
go.
Deeper, more dynamic combat.
Also, Sony,
Boss battles.
you really should be allowing subtitles on
charming
these.
spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmore releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Long ago, in the wild,
Okay, Sucker Punch now.
demons terrorized the land.
Yote DLC. Yote DLC.
They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down.
Maybe this isn't. Oh no, is this Neo 3? Is this Neo 3? Neo 3 thing? This is out. I kind of hate when games do this. Okay, it is Yote. Okay, cool. It is Yote because I see Yote 6. Okay, cool. Oh boy, live service Yote. Yay!
Not even death.
Yay! Live service goes to Yote DLC because we need more of this. I still need to play Ghost of Tsushima. And I also want to get my hands on Yote as well because I love these types of games, feudal era Japan games. I do want to do a Neo stream series sometime in the future. Maybe it might replace Outer Worlds. Maybe it might be because I'll be straight honest, those are Souls games. Those are going to the weekend streams. I do want to get back on track and doing. All right, yeah.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find
Oh, why was this not in fucking? Why was this not in fucking? Also, that there's a song in this. Okay, we're muting. Because honestly, it's like I don't even know if I could get copyright claimed on this song, so I'd rather not do that. All right, I'd rather not do that. Rather not do this. So yeah, coming to PC. Why was this not in the Game Awards? Did Kojima and Geoff break up? Did they? Because like Christ. V for Vendetta. Bad Robot, okay.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted.
Yeah,
and ready to
except
try again.
this actually looks like it was
The
made
home
by
base
actual
is a place for
people.
your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Scan
Cube.
fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
This does not look too bad. Like it honestly, it looks live servicey. Just it's especially kind of sucks considering between this and that that Death Stranding 2 was between this and Ghost of Yote. Although I will admit I am probably using live service wrong, but I'm just seeing those two as live servicey. I will admit Ghost of Yote's DLC looks more on Night Realm. Is it Night Realm? Hold on. No, not that one. Night Rain. Yeah, so I probably am a little bit wrong about that one, but this one looks like a roguelike live service. I'm kind of hoping this is free. Jimmy. I'm kind of because this honestly feels really like it would get over really quickly, especially if it's $50. Well, it's 50 or $70. So I'm kind of hoping this is going to be free. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably won't be.
Hugh, look. What's
Capcom? Why did you not have this during the direct? During the partner direct? Like, why? We literally had Pragmata last week in the direct.
this?
That's the Earth. You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Like, I'm serious. I'm gonna repeat myself. Why was this not part of the partner direct last week? This also could have been its own video, Capcom. Like this, I think this is kind of the first one that was kind of a waste of time. Like, I'll even say that Death Stranding on PC wasn't a waste of time, but this, yeah, like I said, it was literally on the last week's partner direct. Why do we have this on here? I am so excited for Pragmata. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel this is the weakest part of the direct of the state of play so far. It's been a pretty all right one, but this one's the weakest. Like, why do we need this? This could have been its own video. I know I probably sound like a snob, but still.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, we know. Partner direct last week.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Why? What the fuck, Capcom? Why do we have both Pragmata and RE9 in this? I know RE9's coming out close, but it's like, we literally had these on the partner direct last week. Why not actually just have had these on that? Mickey agrees.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Fuck off. No, we're not losing Leon. You assholes fucking had a chance to kill Chris off in 8. You're not killing Leon off. Okay? You assholes could have killed Chris off at 8. You're not allowed to kill Leon off.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City.
I want to backtrack a little bit. Hold on. This tells me that Grace is going to be basically just like Evelyn in RE7. This shot makes me think that.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucking cool. We're going back to the police station. That's cool. That's fucking cool. No, Capcom's smarter than that.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem.
Of Not 3's Legacy of Kain announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
That's
the final
neat.
chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This
Can we get the
remaster
first
boasts
one?
updated HD
First one
graphics,
updated too?
a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps.
Like
as
seriously, can we
well
get
as
the first
bonus
game
features like
remastered too,
character
guys?
What do you have to tell me?
lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes
Not every fucking game needs a goddamn photo mode.
promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throne.
I still think we should get the first game remastered.
What was it?
That one kind of deserves it a lot more than any other game.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵を こうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
I know, but that's gonna be English dubbing. Not that I'm not a fan of Japanese dubbing. No, okay. We're playing One Piece Odyssey, Japanese dub. Granted, that's also because Namco's fucking lazy and will never fucking dub any game will never dub any One Piece game because fuck you, Namco. But like I prefer English dubbing more depending on stuff. This kind of thing seems like I think this is a first party Sony series. So why is this not English dubbed? I sound like a snob. I'm sorry.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Konnichiwa.
Really? They want to keep this up? Okay.
シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限転身の名にかけて
本作「デッドアライブ6ラストラウンド」はオリジナルの「デッドアライブ6」をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Not every fucking game needs a photo mode.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを
Oh boy, that means that means they want another $1,000 for this game. Oh boy, Koei Green showing up.
予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
I'm surprised that we're having to wait till June for the free to play version. I would have thought that at least that they would have had that available for today. Weird. Oh well.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して
Since then, the series has produced many titles to date. And we've also drained almost hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even millions of dollars out of the horny otaku market because we overprice every fucking thing in this game because you want to see the titty? Give us $1,000.
今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I said I was going to talk immediately. Okay. Who wants to bet this is either going to be a brand new game or this is going to be basically Extreme Beach Volleyball? Because goddammit, they want to keep doing that too.
Dead or Alive シリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
We won another $1,000 from the horny otaku market. I know I'm repeating that joke, but it's like, God fucking damn it. Koei Tecmo. Also, if you want to go, oh hey, you're overloading this. Like Dead or Alive. There are literally 416 things of DLC. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Digital Deluxe Edition. Right now, it's on sale right now, so you can call me out for being a dickhead for this. Basically, it's $80. And again, this game came out in 2009. 2019, my bad. So it's like, yeah. It's the entire game and all the DLC pack, too. But it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. There's a reason why I don't really like Dead or Alive. Not because I don't think it looks ugly. No. These are good looking games. It's just, and this is why it's just Koei Tecmo is one of the fucking scummiest fucking asshole. Well, this division of Koei Tecmo is fucking scummy as shit. And this is why I get annoyed when there are people that say, oh, Nintendo's scummy. Oh, Pokemon's scummy. It's like, no, they're not. They are scummy at times. They're not Dead or Alive bad. They're not Dead or Alive fucking bad. Because we never had to spend $1,000 on a Nintendo game. Outside, that's not mobile, and if you're spending $1,000 on a mobile game, you need fucking help. Oh, control's back. Okay. Interesting.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an
this actually looks pretty good
from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Yeah, so so you know that gravity thing, Gravity Rush, that Sony will no that Gravity series. You know that series Gravity Rush that Sony will no longer acknowledge? Yeah, we're doing that. That's what that it says to me.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing? I think I hear something.
It's like I said. You know that game series Gravity Rush that Sony ignores? Yeah, we're doing that. It's literally Gravity Rush. Who's goddamn Sony?
I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel.
I think this is Bloodstained 2. I think this is Bloodstained 2.
They call you sin. I call you salvation.
No, I don't think this is. I don't think it's Bloodstained, but I think this is Darksiders. I think this is Darksiders. That kind of looks like War. Both wrong for both cases. Okay. This looks sick. This looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Watching a lot of that trailer made me think, okay, this is what this is what Borderlands 2 was spoofing with a quest in the Tiny Tina DLC. See, just dude bros playing Souls. Dude bro Souls. This is, I'm kind of down with this. This looks fucking cool. I'm curious on this. Oh, the Game Freak game. Okay. Huh. Okay. Even though this was already shown off last month at the Xbox thing. It's like, okay, we're already seeing so much of this stuff. Granted, this is at least better than Pragmata and RE9. Because at least it wasn't a week between those two, and between that and this.
本題だ、上官。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
まさか進化したのか。
This looks really good. The sad thing is basically a lot of people's thoughts on it are going to be basically we're going to get the small quaint bird talking politely, and then the loud screechy bird basically basically anything positive will be that meme. Like me saying this game looks pretty is going to be screeched out by whiny man children going, Game Freak can't make games. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears with that. It's just a fucking boring and repetitive statement, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beasts of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets released.
You mean we actually could play the original Rayman? Actually finish it?
Enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
I'm curious on this. Like, I might get it, but honestly, you're gonna have to sell me more than a cheat mode in order to basically convince me, okay, why should I play this over Rayman Redemption? And yeah.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure
Oh yeah, Yacht Club actually remember they were working on this.
title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Okay. I don't fucking believe that the game's going to come out in spring. Also, really? A game like this is getting an exclusive demo on PS5? Which I think would be better for that, because honestly, I would more be playing a game like this on the Switch, mostly because I like playing 8-bitty games on the Switch. 8-bit, 16-bit games on the Switch more than on like PlayStation. You know, it's kind of weird.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
Did the first game come out? Because I don't hear much talk of this.
Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Exactly right, Thorn. Neva looks good. I'm not gonna say it looks bad, but it's like I never heard much about it. Like, when did the original game come out? It came out 2 years ago. I've never heard a lot of praise for this game. Again, I forgot about that. This game came out. I didn't realize this game came out. I thought it came because I thought it was talked about last year. Yeah, which is kind of sad because again, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look bad, but it's like it's kind of disappointing. But then again, it is a Devolver Digital game, and I'll admit I find Devolver kind of annoying. I like their games. I'm not their games come out good, but it's like I don't like higher ups for Devolver. Like they just they rub me the wrong way. Wait. They are better than EA higher ups though. EA Ubisoft higher ups though. Okay, this just screams to me we have Tenchu at home. Also, that running animation at the very end of the trailer, watch it. Fucking watch it. I'm gonna. Can I slow this down? Hold on. Cool. I want to play this at half speed. They look like they were sliding on the ground. Holy shit. And it's like people want to give Game Freak shit for Beast of Reincarnation? At least it looked like it. I'm gonna replay it a third time with even slower speed. Okay? I'm muting this just because. Seriously, they look like they're sliding on the ground. And again, people want to give Game Freak shit. Beast of Reincarnation looks way better than this. Okay. Holy shit. Just holy. Okay. 2027. Okay. Hopefully it'll look better for another trailer. And I know I sound like an FPS snob, which I don't like sounding like one. But it's like, if it's noticeable to me, I will nitpick. If it's noticeable, I'll nitpick. I don't notice a difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. Yes, okay. If it's noticeable, I will notice it. It has to hit me in the face for me to notice it, okay? Okay, it has to hit me in the face. Like playing the original Bully on PS4, the PS2 version on PS4, basically the carnival runs like ass, and I noticed that. Mortal Kombat.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity? Little King.
Okay, I was going to make before we saw the giant chicken man, I was gonna make a joke. So this is essentially Avatar, but if the Navi had basically magical powers. And then we just got to the giant chicken man, and honestly, I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then I saw that the chicken man is a playable character. It's like, okay, this is fucking cool. This is fucking cool. I like this. I like this. I'm down with this. I want to see more. I want to see more of Windless. I'm down. Oh, hey, Lucasfilms. Okay, what now?
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
A, I think that is my Pollock. B, never thought we'd see a pod racing game again. Never thought we'd see pod racing come back. I'm down.
Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite! one's holding me back right now.
Hey, jackass, they're not holding you back. So this guy's going to be basically our whiny brat of a rival. Okay, I hate Goody. I hate those types of rivals. They're fucking boring. They're boring in one note. Oh, I need to remember his name. Ben Quadrados! They remember he's a thing! Oh my god! It's Ben Quadrados! I'm down with this. I like this. I like this. I'm fucking down. Never thought that we'd see the pod racing game in the year of our Lord 2026.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, it's First Light. It's First Light.
Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Everything I've seen from First Light, I've enjoyed. I can't wait for this game. I cannot wait for this game.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember
Really? Konami?
Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
Huh, interesting. More announcements. I wonder if they're going to announce the Goemon trailer for Goemon collection for English. For those that don't know, in last week's trailer, direct, not in addition to the Bomberman one, which was in our trailer, the Japanese version had a one for Goemon. Now, we've only had a few games in America. Literally only 3. The first one on the Super Nintendo, and then the 2 on the N64. I would love to have the Goemon series come back.
We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
I kind of feel that this should have been the last thing. Anyone feel this should have been last? So the rest of this is going to feel kind of disappointing, I'm thinking. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I was thinking, okay, my mind immediately went, are they remaking the first game? Okay, cool. It's just Master Collection 2. So now I look like an idiot.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Outer Heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriot!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
The fact that the first one had literally every game up until 3, and this is literally just 2 and just 4 and Peace Walker is really fucking scummy. Especially considering, and I'm going to go to Facecam for this. Legacy Collection. Metal Gear. Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake. Solid VR missions. Sons of Liberty. Snake Eater. Guns of the Patriots. Peace Walker. Two discs. Disc 1 is Guns of the Patriot. Disc 2 is literally every other game. Except for Solid 1, because that was a download code. That's really fucking scummy, Konami. Really fucking scummy. Anyway, let's continue. Really? This could have been a shadow drop today. But you're waiting till August for a collection with 2 fucking games, a PS4 game. Wait, hold on. A PS3 game and a PSP game. And I do know we do have Ghost Babel, the Game Boy Color game, but that's also a Game Boy Color game. This is fucking scummy. And fucking, it's a good call out to Konami. And I also do want to point out, I'm not even that big of a Metal Gear Solid game fan. I need to play these games. I really do. I might do them as a stream series and maybe later this year. I don't know. But it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, Konami.
シリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What the fuck is this? I didn't realize I had my muted unmuted during this bit. Good thing I didn't say anything. What the fuck is that shit? Like, this looks cute, but it's like, this looks like basically Little Nightmares but with an octopus, and it's like, This looks more appealing to me than Little Nightmares, though. It's like, does this really need... Okay, now you have my attention, Konami. Now you have my attention. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, you actually remembered this exists. By the way, what I was going to say before this showed up. That Darwin's Paradox looks really more looks more interesting to me than Little Nightmares. But it's like, why do we need a Metal Gear Solid spoof of this? Like, this is weird. Of course, you can also go, why did Metal Gear Solid need a crossover with Ape Escape? At least with Ape Escape, they actually did an entire thing for it. This just seems like a skin for the octopus. Yeah, anyway. Okay, Konami, let's see what you're doing.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of...
Okay. It's more here's Castlevania than Indy. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's like I do need to get back to playing Vampire Survivor because I want to start playing that DLC. I also want to get the Castlevania DLC for Dead Cells. But goddamn it, Konami, just give us something for Castlevania. Not here's Castlevania and then Indy. And no, Bloodstained doesn't count. Bloodstained is Iga. Bloodstained is not you guys.
Of France.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Is this what I think it is?
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Oh my god, Konami's actually giving us a new Castlevania game. Holy fucking shit, Konami. Holy fucking shit. Also, Belmont's Curse. Real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought got confused. My mind was this is going to be a fucking my mind, it was a remake of Legends. That was hold on. Yeah, it was a remake of Legends because they're playing as a woman again. Holy fucking shit.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口努です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニア
The first title? They have more? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, Konami!
我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。
Okay, is he now going to go either we're going to be bringing a newer version of Requiem with save states and that stuff, or are we getting a 3D collection? Is that what we're getting? What's coming next? Because I'd be down for either of these.
また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Okay, this is Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill. Okay. Okay.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
You guys are assholes. You guys are fucking assholes. You guys are fucking assholes. Okay. Because like you have that pause in the recording, you think, come back to Silent Hill. It's like, come back to me, Simon. And then you have this, and you have it just be flapping. We see the S, and then it's just revealed to be Saint Amelia. Fuck you, Konami.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing with this.
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Do it. Do Silent Hill. This looks interesting. I kind of want to see a little bit more of this. I still need to get F. Because honestly, I've been really curious on F. But I'm curious on this. Also, we're an hour and a half into the stream, and we're basically we're so far behind. We are so far behind. Like, holy crap, because of all the pausing. we're not doing this, by the way. We're not watching this, by the way. We're not going to be watching this. I'm not a big Silent Hill person. I am curious on the games. I love the first one. First one's one of my favorites, but it's like I'm not super into Silent Hill. Like, it's a series I will dabble in, but I'm not a big Silent Hill person. Okay, 3 things. Okay, 4 things.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall. Journey.
Those were her
I feel like I should know this.
I'm going to
I feel like I should know this. This feels familiar.
The Lightfall.
Okay, never mind then. This is an entirely new project. It just felt familiar, especially considering the fact that basically, literally, the first 3 things before this were basically a collection for games that are already out and should be out now, a kick-ass new game, and an interesting new game. But I will state, I am curious. I am curious on this. This looks interesting.
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからも
Yeah, me too. But this seems interesting on the get-go, to be honest. Yeah, so okay. In terms of these, in a list of hype, Belmont's Curse is the top. Next would be Rev Noir. Then would be Silent Hill. Then is a tie between Master Collection 2 and Darwin's Paradox. Also, not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed still they didn't add the Goemon trailer going, hey, we're gonna release this in English. And again, before anyone goes, well, we only got 3 games in English. We only got 2 Super Bombermans in English, and that collection is giving us the other 3. So shut the fuck up.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be
Okay.
versatile.
Okay, so we're getting a John Wick game. Because look, let's be straight honest. If you don't see Keanu in this fucking scene, yeah, then you don't know how Keanu looks. This is a John Wick game. This is a fucking John Wick game.
Adaptable.
Oh look, a better look at him. A better look at him. It's fucking John Wick. So they got Keanu's image. Kick ass.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Did he throw a knife at that one guy? Or did he throw his gun?
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
This is a handsome fucking man. I think this might be a prequel game. I think this might be a prequel to the overall story. Yeah, this looks damn good. I'm seeing this and my mind is going, okay, this is going to play like a Yakuza game, only if Kiryu was allowed to kill. Which, honestly, I'd be fucking down for. I'd be down for a Yakuza game like that. Not because, oh, hey, I want to be able to kill the people that Kiryu fights. No. It's just because it kind of looks badass to do it. Just leave it as a one-time only thing, but yeah, this looks fucking good. This looks good.
Good morning, new
Hello, Marathon.
Enjoy your community outreach liaison.
Hello, Marathon. Wondering how you were going to show up.
It's
Kinda wish you were before John Wick and Konami.
rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have.
Okay, that's really fucking. I hate that type of writing for things like things we never had to do. It's like that feels like something you should not say in a video game. Okay, that really feels like something you should not say in a video game.
We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
A Pacific Rim game would be pretty cool, but it has to be basically a kind of a kaiju fighter. kind of similar to Giga Bash and that stuff. That's what I want to see for a Pacific Rim game. Yeah. No one really cares for Marathon, guys. Bungie fumbled the ball so easily. Is this something new or is...
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game.
Today I'm skipping over this. Skipping over this because like we don't really care. No one really cares about Marathon. Okay, no one really does. No one cares about Marathon.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th, with the server slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Yes, we just learned that.
Check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Okay, let's see if there's any actual classic games that people have been asking for.
Up first, Marvel Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games.
I still need to get this because I want to play this.
And Miles Morales. Let's go. In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Yeah, I've done that.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this
Come
game
on,
in
give us actual games. Fuck off. Stop giving us Tekken.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the
Okay, this is better, but stop giving us fucking Tekken. Like, I'm pretty sure last month was Tekken. Okay, I'm pretty sure last month we got a Tekken game. They give us Namco. Give us Xenosaga. You fucking assholes.
Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
I know I sound whiny, but it's like I'm so fucking tired of Namco just giving Tekken.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
There they are.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Greg...
I've never even heard of this. I've never even heard of this. Why are we just going? Why did it act like, oh, hey, you know this is coming? It's like, I've never even heard of this.
Yuri Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
This looks pretty damn good. I like this.
By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
I'm down with this game. This looks really fun. This looks fun. And also, the main character gives me Adam Jensen vibes from the more recent two Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex games, not Deus Ex Machina. But yeah, I'm down with this game. I kind of want to try it out.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
Is this Tokon?
The world may hate us. We still have to see.
I think.
A true team is.
Yep, Tokon.
Unbreakable. You cannot
Okay, so they're
stand
okay.
against
So
the
we're
storm.
getting. Okay, so we're getting X-Men. Also, hold on. I want to look up that voice actress for Storm.
You cannot.
Hold on. I want to see that because that name seems familiar. That name seems familiar. Okay, not on Wikipedia. Yeah, because the name sounds familiar. Great, I do love X-Men content too. Ah, okay. Never mind then. I was kind of secretly. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the X-Men cartoon voice actors, but no, it's not.
Stand against the storm.
Yeah, so we got Storm.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
Oh, really? Magic? Okay.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starting for your.
Also, I don't think that's the Rivals voice actress. That's weird. And there's the good old man. Man, honestly, and there's basically the Canadian's angriest midget, voiced by the same guy who always has voiced him every fucking video game.
You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack.
Who are you? You're new.
all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Is this a new character? Or is this a character that's been in comics? I've never even heard of her. Kind of cute though.
Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
I'm honestly down if she is a fully new character. I'm fully down with that. So that means we have full team combos. That is fucking sick. That is fucking sick. I'm down with that shit.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか
No. Basically what they announced for this was Storm, Wolverine, Magic, and a new character. I can't remember her name off the top of my head because it was so fast.
一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
To be fair, that's kind of how you should fucking do Wolverine in a fucking fighting game. Give him super armor. Give him fucking super armor.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
So she's the embodiment of the fucking danger zone. That is fucking cool. I like that. I fucking like that.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきましたマーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Hold on. Yeah, here it is. 20 playable characters. I don't fucking mind this. I don't fucking mind this. There are a lot of people that have complained that, oh, 20 is too small. We've been spoiled by fucking Smash Bros. Okay? People who are complaining that this roster is small are fucking stupid. Actually, I shouldn't say stupid. Are whiny. Okay? I do not mind that that it is 20. Okay? I don't mind this.
Please shake it out and stay tuned.
Yeah, 20 is more than enough. I'm still a little bit nervous as to basically which of the 3 fighting games ArcSys is currently doing is going to be basically getting the shaft, because this isn't the first time that ArcSys had 3 fighting games out at once. Because, yeah. And the funny thing is, just like with last time, it is basically 2 of the games are the same as last time. Strive and Granblue. That's one thing I am worried about Tokon. I'm worried. Because DNF Duel was also ArcSys, and that got the shaft in favor of Strive, which makes sense, and Granblue because fuck off. I will admit though, if this goes down because of that, I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to basically be I'm going to sound like an asshole with this, but it kind of needs to be said. If this goes down just as fast as DNF Duel did, which I don't want it to, I fucking don't want this to, it's going to be a very big hit against ArcSys. It's going to be a very fucking big hit against ArcSys. I don't think people are going to trust Arxes anymore, and I think that's also going to affect Strive and Granblue. So honestly, I'm kind of hoping that at least Granblue is going to basically kind of be done with characters before Tokon comes out. Oh, okay, Santa Monica. Interesting. That's God of War, so it's probably the next story in with for Kratos and Atreus. I've not played Ragnarok, so don't spoil that. That's the Greek symbol. That's a Greek symbol.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Come on. That sounded like TC Carson. That sounded like TC Carson. Okay. I wish it wasn't just the trilogy. I wish we were also including the PSP games too.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh my god, it's TC. It's TC. The original Kratos. The original fucking Kratos. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. The original Kratos. I'm not gonna say that Christopher Judge did a bad job. Fuck no. Both TC and Christopher are just as are good. I love both of their works as Kratos. TC's bet is good for Greek Kratos, while Christopher Judge is good for the older Kratos.
People, it is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
Also, the fact that they're having TC do this means that we have newly recorded lines. Holy shit! He still has that fire? Damn!
This project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you, that's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to—
That would be the fucking shit. That would be so fucking cool. Having both the older Kratos be more parry heavy, parry counter heavy, and carry voiced by Christopher Judge, and the younger Kratos be more brutally heavy voiced by TC.
to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
That was good. What else do you have with this fucking series? What else do you have with this? Ooh.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
Okay. I'm down with this. I'm down with this.
Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
Yeah, about a story about younger Kratos. That is cool. That is cool.
Of tragedies and triumphs. Of destruction and redemption. Begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Sons of Sparta. Nice. This is another series I need to basically do a stream series of. I do need, yeah. This and Metal Gear Solid. Yo, today. That's so cool. Okay, that's it. Okay, wait, hold on. Jump in. Yep, that's it. Okay, that actually did a lot better job than the Nintendo Direct did. Hold on. I was a little fuzzy. That did a much better job than the Nintendo Direct. It honestly, this is actually the kind of first time I would actually say that Sony beat Nintendo in a Direct. Especially considering, and I don't really use that lately. Especially with the fact that Sony's are usually kind of just middle of the road. They're pretty decent. But it's like with the last week's partner direct, it was essentially just 90%, hey, this game's coming to the Switch. And it's like Nintendo really should have seen that it was going to basically just be that. So we should have gotten a long one. And honestly, this actually, and I'm jumping this on this one because I want to get rid of the browser thing. Just because it's just because basically if I just because reloading OBS would probably replay the state of play, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, they just threw it together, which, like I said, there were some good games in that direct. There were. This had way more highs. Like, we got new Castlevania, we got fucking Ghost of, we got God of War with TC Carson back. We got Token. We ate. Gamers fucking ate. Oh, interesting. So quick thing. Judy Alice Lee, the woman who's voicing Danger in Token, she's Luna in OBS. In Rivals. She's Luna in Rivals. I think the weakest point. Okay, yeah. Belmont's Curse is every console, which we figured. We figured I was going to be coming. Defiance Remastered. I'm excited, but I wish it was the original one. Rayman 30th anniversary. You need to basically just show me why I should play that instead of Rayman Redemption. To be straight honest, okay? Scrolling down through Blue Sky. But yeah, that was essentially fucking. That was essentially fucking amazing. I am fucking down with this. I think the only two weakest things in this state of play though, well, besides the Octopus game, it looks interesting, but it's like it's still kind of on the weak scale, is Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2 just being 2 games plus Ghost Babel. Which technically it's 3, but it's like no one really cares about Ghost Babel. And having to wait till August for that, for a remake of 2 fucking games, for basically not even a remake of 2 games. And the fact that we're getting Tekken Dark Resurrection in March for the Classics catalog. Because frankly, I'm fucking tired of Namco just giving Tekken for the Classics. Stop fucking doing that, Namco. You have other fucking games. You have Xenosaga. You have Tales of Abyss. You have Klonoa 2. Yes, I do know that Klonoa 2 is in the Fantasy Reverie, but my point still stands. They have other fucking games other than goddamn Tekken and goddamn Soul Calibur. And that's also a thing that I should also state for Sony. You have other fucking classics to pull out other than Tekken and Soul Calibur. But overall, yeah, this was a fucking awesome direct. I am fucking happy with what we got. But now, we're going to go into intermission. I'm going to get Brothership set up, and we'll be right back.